overall control of Congress. It's still on the line. We're monitoring several key races. While this wasn't the red wave Republicans perhaps were hoping for, at least not that we know of yet, the GOP is still poised to take back control of the House, which means we could see a Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Our congressional correspondent Kilmeny Duchardt was at Kevin McCarthy's campaign headquarters in Washington, D.C. last night, and she has some insights on what the hubbub is among the GOP caucus. Great to see you, Kilmeny.
Yeah, John, great to see you too. Wonderful coverage last night, and it was a privilege to be a part of it. It was a very long night. It wasn't until 2 a.m. that the Republican House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy came out to address a few dozen of his supporters, where he minimized the evening's losses and instead offered a more optimistic outlook of where the race stood.
If you believe in freedom, hard work, and the American dream, these results proved that there is a place for you in the Republican Party. Now tonight, we built upon those gains 2 years ago, and it is clear that we are going to take the House back.
Yeah, John, while that hasn't happened yet, the following races served as a major disappointment for prospects of Republicans to have a real governing majority here. When you look at Virginia's 7th congressional district, that went to Democratic incumbent Abigail Spanberger, who defeated her Republican opponent, Yesli Vega. McCarthy had also been keeping an eye on the 10th congressional district in Virginia, where he had campaigned for Republican newcomer Hung Kao. That went to Jennifer Wexton. And then he also had stopped in South Texas. He had been crisscrossing the country campaigning, stopping in South Texas to campaign for 3 female GOP Hispanic candidates. Mayra Flores managed a defeat against incumbent Congressman Henry Cuellar. She tweeted and offered her assessment of perhaps what went wrong. She said the red wave didn't happen. Republicans and independents stayed home. Do not complain about the results if you did not do your part. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, she issued a statement saying while many races remain too close to call, House Democratic members and candidates strongly outperformed expectations across the country. But that was not the case when it came to New York's House race, where Mike Lawler delivered a huge upset, defeating Democratic incumbent Sean Patrick Maloney, the chair of the powerful Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. But we've been speaking to Republican insiders this morning. They feel very optimistic about the gubernatorial races in Arizona as well as Nevada. They said Arizona could potentially still be a jump ball, and there are good ballots out there to be counted.